Hold on. There it is. I feel good about this one, folks. Hi, everybody. How are you? How are you?
You got the demons running all through you.
I got the who? The what now?
The demons.
Oh, they're all
through you.
Yeah, they're not only in me, they're around me. They're, if you're talking about,
there's a demon. There's a little fuzzy demon.
Yes, my demon tater.
Demon
tater.
Your familiar is here.
I like the idea of like a demon potato. My demon tater. It's I've had it for 47 years.
Yeah. Sometimes I charge my phone with it.
It grew in the yard. They got a cattail right in your face.
Yeah,
that's
like
good.
Cat hair.
You get that sometimes.
It's the dream. Cat hair. We're gonna need that. Oh wait, wrong Gabriel Knight game.
All right, Brad. We are back in the Gabriel zone. Gabriel's zone.
The night verse.
Yes. Now we played through Gabriel Knight II, an FMV adventure game. Had a lot of fun. I learned a lot about Gabriel Knights and about werewolves. And now you're going to take us on a journey here to look at Gabriel Knight 1.
Yes.
Which I'm just going to deem the prequel to Gabriel Knight 2.
One way to look at it, sure.
But this is a point and click adventure game.
This is full on VGA era, back when the backgrounds were still hand painted.
Okay.
And the voice actors were celebrity.
I like it.
And not just who they could afford.
So let's
this is my Gabriel Knight, let's say. This is the one I played.
Okay. My Gabriel Knight.
I did not play the subsequent games, but this one is very near and dear to my heart.
So that's me. Same writer?
Yeah. It's written, directed, created by Jane Jensen, the whole thing.
My new hero.
All right.
She seems cool.
Should we take it over to
yeah, why don't we hop in?
Let's do it.
All right. Ready? Put on your time travel hats. Here we go.
And go.
Oh, I saw a little Scum VM there. That Scum VM interface looks nice.
Yes. I'm running this in Scum VM because Scum VM, it turns out, is amazing now.
Man, I need to install Scum VM.
Gabriel Knight, not a Scum game.
I know. I was telling you before, I feel like your computer's just going to catch fire.
Now it just runs everything, apparently. Yeah. All right. We have to watch the extremely 1993 intro before we...
Oh, hell yes.
Get into this. Okay. Here we go.
Give me that intro.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
You were looking for that all through Gabriel Knight 2.
Yeah. Oh, the medallion's still here.
Schottenjäger.
Did we ever use the medallion or the special blade on anything in the first game?
I think we mostly used it to jimmy things.
I showed it to a lawyer. Wow, this... Oh, no. Is that Gabe?
And Conan O'Brien is here.
Yeah, was that Conan O'Brien? Oh, I like this
also they let you watch the credits right here at the end of the intro.
All right, I'm looking over... While you're doing that, I'm looking over this cast list. You have some names here.
Oh, yeah, I guess that'll be in here. Normally I would skip through this if this music did not go through so goddamn hard, but... Maybe we should just watch some of it. You see anything
it's
you
good
recognize?
Music.
I assume the cast is going to be in here somewhere.
So far, no one.
This music is great.
I love this creepy demon art.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this game was cool as hell when it came out because all Sierra did was just like super clean, family-friendly, like storybook King's Quest stuff and like, you know, like
now it's time to get dirty.
Yeah, I wish I thought this was like I guess Leisure Suit Larry counted, but other than Leisure Suit Larry, like they didn't do a lot of like what you would consider like adult kind of stuff.
Oh, here we go. Voice director. All right, now give me the cast. There's a few names on here I'm pretty excited about, other than the obvious one of Tim Curry.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Timothy Curry. What?
That's one.
Oh, he's in everything.
Less excited about that one, but
Dude, this game has maybe the best narrator ever in an adventure game.
Michael Dorn.
I like this font a lot. I kind of want to get this like vampire font. Okay.
Those are most of the names that I had pointed out.
I can skip this if you want to get in there.
I wanted to see more of this.
So
like,
good. Oh my god, Garrett's in this?
Good.
I had no idea Garrett was a character in this game. Holy shit!
Grandma
It's been a very long
Night.
time. It's been a very long time. All right, why don't we?
Let's do it. Let's jump in.
The game.
It's like,
Yeah, Mark Hamill and Michael Dorn. Those were the ones I was excited about.
oh my
Is
gosh.
that Gabriel's motorcycle?
I hope it's Grace's motorcycle.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Somebody would do their best Cajun Tim Curry. I'm too afraid.
Is everything not red?
No,
voice?
just this.
Okay. That's Gabriel's motorcycle. That's me, Grace Nakamura.
You're a loser.
Mm-hmm.
Bookstore.
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita?
Where is it? Give it to me, Brad.
Sorry, but Gabriel is allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out.
What's allowed?
If he ever comes back, I'll tell him.
Like
A card, a heel.
Better. I
Yeah.
know I don't know you,
Shitty
but
guy.
You could do better. Sure.
no good for you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, good to know.
Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare?
Made $1,000 for that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on passive resistance instead.
Oh, boy.
So don't sleep. It's your
Oh
body.
boy.
Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came today.
Really? Great.
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me...
And I located some local voodoo references for you. Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The
Boy,
devil
he
himself
is
could
leaning
find you.
in.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Yeah, okay, so Gabriel's just like more sexual harassing at work than he was in Gabriel Knight II. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yes, that is a big part of it for sure.
Yeah, I feel like in the other one, he just seemed kind of dumb horny, whereas this one he seems sort of like smart horny in a
Yes,
Yeah.
different way.
that is extremely. I mean, dude, like some of the dialogue in this, like,
Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
nothing.
like I'm telling you.
I mean, it coming out of Tim Curry's mouth makes it like a little easier to swallow, but also...
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Also, God, the narrator in this game is so amazing.
Today's newspaper is on the counter. The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal. Recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabe.
Everybody hates Gabriel in this game, including the narrator.
What a
The
vibe.
magnifying glass is a handy item for reading old manuscripts or the fine print on Gabriel's lease. 3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
oh my god, this
All right.
is
Oh, man, Tim. Holy
it's,
shit.
it's fucking amazing.
Like I don't know what kind of swerve you guys are having from, the way these characters were in 2 compared to this.
I can believe it.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
It's more imagining Tim Curry in a room
Yes.
talking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I really wasn't kidding about the Conan O'Brien thing.
Yeah, seriously.
I like this art style though.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
Oh my god, the way the mouth moved. I take it back. I take it back.
What do you want to know?
I mean, look at the first.
Oh my
fucking
God.
question.
How
Uh-huh.
come you haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
He's got like
How do you
this.
like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein.
He's
Still,
like-
I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me,
Like,
that is.
It's
It's
shit.
both like handsome greaser guy and also person who just walked out of an explosion.
He looks you're right. He looks like a shitty Gambit. It's like
Yes.
shitty
Yes.
Gambit,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
like
Small
dirtbag
share.
And like Gambit was already a dirtbag, and this just seems
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Also,
What do you do after work?
like
a
this
whole
guy's
line
getting
of
arrested.
questioning.
Laughs are my type. You know that.
You know, you can go overboard with this improving
Overboard.
yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
I
It's
suppose
always
I should
very
rely
fun
on
hearing
everybody to
extremely British people
Well,
try and lean into the more regional accents of the United States.
No.
is he British?
Just tell me.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
I
like
just
the
got
most.
my master's in history and classics.
Profoundly
My
British.
folks wanted me to
Did you
go
ever see
on
Clue?
right away for my PhD, but
No.
18
Oh,
years
that's a
of
shame.
school
Oh, you
It's
would
in the
love
gift
Clue,
of
actually.
the woman with the
Break.
flames.
Yes.
Yes.
Just
Clue
tell
is
me
one of the
Oh,
great
that's-
screwball comedies of all
I
time.
came to New Orleans because I'd read so much about it, and I thought, spending a few months here would clear my head.
Just tell me anything at all.
I've always wanted to do something.
I'll tell you anything, Tim. Anything you want to know.
Real life. I'm sick of libraries and lecture halls.
One more.
Just tell me anything at all.
My folks are traditional Japanese. I don't even remember Japan myself. I was 3 when we came to the States.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Suit yourself.
What
Peace.
can you tell me about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the paper, same as you.
Every line
What
is
can
like,
you tell me about New Orleans?
Well, I've only been here
Oh,
2
he's
months,
leaning into it.
but I
oh
love it.
yeah.
It's so much more alive.
He's about
than
to
any
fall over
place
the
I've been. It
railings.
feels
He's
like
leaning in
anything's
so hard.
possible here.
Do you know anything else about voodoo?
I've told you all I know. Sorry I can't be more help.
Voodoo.
Everything is so theatrical. Every line is.
Yeah.
Tell me about
Well, there's a
know
making of we can watch
anything?
What
later.
else do you want to know?
Do you think he knew what
About
video games
voodoo?
were when he
Nothing, I
recorded
guess.
this?
Never mind.
I don't know.
Oh.
Suit yourself.
Someone probably told him. Oh, it's like
Do
a
you have
cartoon on your
messages for
computer?
me?
Okay.
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Toss 'em.
Okie dokie. There's more when you want 'em.
Do you have more messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get over there. What does she say? Did she sound good?
Why did this
She sounded great,
happen?
and we had a nice little chat.
What part of it?
Grace.
It's Tim Curry
Don't
doing this
worry.
accent.
I didn't go into detail.
Tim Curry
about
like
the
getting
part
paid
in
like any other
Sims.
actor, you know?
But, like-
And it's like, this was the
Anything
time
about
when
you
you
could
hired
surprise her.
celebrities to voice act these kinds of
Adore you
games.
anyway.
She's my
But
girl.
this level.
But she
But then-
kept her
Also
mind
a
to
new
stop
art
lying
form.
over
We
your
didn't
father's
know.
things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look,
But-
think about Tim Curry's career up to this point. It's a lot of like supporting and occasional villain roles, you know, like there's like, hey, you can play the lead guy in this detective
You have
noir
more
story that we're
messages for
doing.
me?
It's like, okay,
Here's
sure.
a strange
Uh,
one.
But okay,
You got
that's
a fellow
fine.
named Wolfgang Ritter. He
Ah.
was from Germany.
The
He told me it
Ritzes.
was urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine.
Womp womp.
Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
You know, I'm a
Do you have more
Texan
messages for me?
Cajun by way
Your
of
friend
England.
Detective Mosley called. Talking of visiting.
Especially with you. What do you want?
He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey. Oh, that's Humprey.
Fascinating.
Oh, no, it's for you at the station. At the front desk.
It's about time.
Gabriel. Those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the voodoo murders, would they?
They're not telling him the context
No,
for
why
any
would
of
you
these
say
lines.
something
Like
like
he's
that?
just like, can you give us
Because
like
I know you.
a slightly
You're
growly,
getting
fascinating? He doesn't know what he's
information, aren't
responding to.
Did you tell him you'd put him in your new voodoo
Can you
book?
put this mic in
A
your
writer has
throat?
a certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you never put him in your book. Your main character is
Yeah, Yojimbo ran in the chat making a good point
You're
here.
gonna be
Voice direction at this
reincarnated as a
time was
pitbull
like
if you
kind of
keep screwing with your
non-existent.
karma.
They just
As long
kind of
as
said,
it's
"Here's the
male,
script.
but
Here's all the lines.
really
We'll give you a little nudging in an
enough.
emotional
Thanks.
direction, but that's about it."
Anyway, that's all the messages. Thank
Did
God.
Did you miss him just talking about how big his dick would be if he was a dog?
Yeah,
What?
a big old pit bull.
What?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yes. I don't know if I can. Might have missed that.
Do
It's
you
okay,
have
I'll catch
more
it on the
messages for
rewind.
me?
I've given everything to you.
She's given a lot.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure. What?
Okay.
I can't
Never
think of
mind.
anything.
Okay.
I don't know. Gabriel's still
Dumbass.
stupid in this one.
Yeah, I know he's very stupid.
If you click on like look at Gabriel, is he say that's me, Gabriel Knight?
Handsome, isn't he?
Oh, okay.
I don't know, Grandma. I don't
A
know.
little cold bubbly and brie cheese is about all Gabriel's fridge ever
You're right.
has
I do
in it.
love this narrator.
Bills from last Christmas gather dust on the door.
Yeah, she rules.
Yeah.
A poster on the wall advertises Mardi Gras, the biggest party of the year in New Orleans. The typewriter is beginning to accumulate cobwebs.
Should I feel guilty? Nah.
All right. Should we play this game?
Yeah.
We should
or
actually try to play.
Try it. It's some nice
to play the
animations.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right. So just I don't know how much of this we're going to play. Maybe it's just today, maybe the whole thing, who knows. But either way, a little tip. See how like nice and high res something like this and this is?
Oh yeah, no,
Uh,
clearly.
Acceptable?
That is a dead giveaway that's something you can do something with. Yes.
I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
Maybe the tweezers out in the middle of the shop floor is why you don't have any customers, Gabriel.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying
There's a
Also, if
lot
you're
about their business
No,
here that maybe
Sherlock.
does not add up
Just
to
bring it back
great
when we get the
business.
next estate shipment.
No problem.
If you're
Yeah, I mean, it's a
shaving
running
with
joke that
tweezers,
he's a broke idiot for sure.
The tweezers from the bookshop are an old stainless steel pair that Gabriel's had forever.
yeah, wouldn't want to get a new pair of tweezers. That's ridiculous.
Times
Is that like a pickle on the desk?
Picayune,
Can we pick that up?
dated June 18,
green thing.
1993.
By Grace?
The front page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger. Police claim the so-called voodoo trappers.
I was trying to figure out where this
found at
actress
the
is
crime
from,
scenes
and
are
she's not
fake.
Cajun, but she
A
is from
scare
South Carolina.
and that
So that's
the murders
close
are
enough.
not associated
Sure.
with any genuine practitioners. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
All right.
There's Gabriel getting
Um,
mad at the newspaper again.
I don't think this game
Grab the
tracks
desk
any.
pickle.
What's that? What, this?
Grab the desk pickle.
Yeah, yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the tip jar?
Gabriel doesn't need the ashtray.
Ashtray, apparently?
Uh,
Like it.
Gabriel doesn't need the ashtray.
That might be for later. Shit. She told us where to go, and I've completely forgotten.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Where do I go? What do I do?
What's the difference
Gosh.
between the blue stuff and the red stuff?
I think these might be like story relevant, and this is more like character specific stuff.
Oh, okay.
That sounds right.
Or I mean, this is like functional bookshoppy
Also,
stuff.
Yeah, I have to imagine stuff like messages you probably can ask again and again and get like different stuff.
Oh,
maybe
easy
like,
peasy
go
says
back
go
and
see the
have more
grandma.
messages.
You totally. Yeah, she did say go see grandma. You totally reminded me. You can.
Oh,
What can you
Tapes.
tell
we
me?
barely used that before.
Oh, let's hear
I
about
didn't
his
know- now I know that
his
it's active
dog.
in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Dog dick.
that shop.
Dog dick.
I didn't-
Dog
What
dick.
can you tell me about
Okay, fine. Fine.
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called.
Awesome.
Okie doke.
Do you have more messages?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning.
She sounded great.
Great.
Don't worry.
She's my girl.
But she said to remind you to
Okay.
stop by and go through your
Yeah,
father's
so we need to go see
things.
grandma.
Hmm. Do you have more messages from?
Here's a strange one.
All
You
right,
got
that's
a call
Germany
from someone
stuff.
named- He told me it was urgent. Maybe you should give him a...
Called.
Well, fine.
Do you have more messages?
Your friend Detective Mosley called.
Especially with you.
He left an interesting...
Fascinating.
And that he left some photos for you.
It's about time.
Gabriel.
Now, why would you say something?
Because I know you.
A writer has certain obligations.
Gabriel. You know you never...
As long as
Wait.
it's a male.
Gabriel. You
Mhm.
know you never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a
Orthodontist.
pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big.
That's
Oh
enough.
boy.
Thanks. Anyway,
No one's
That's all
going
the
around being like,
messages.
that dog's got a huge
Thank
dick. What a
God.
cool dog. Like, who cares?
What can you tell me?
1993 was a different
I
time.
didn't. Now I know that it's active in the
Wow.
city. There's
Everyone
that
was talking
shop
about
and
the size of
museum.
dog
It
dicks.
can clearly be
What if-
dangerous in the wrong hands.
Do you know anything?
I've told you all I,
I think
know.
somewhere in here she
Do you know
said
anything
where else we
else?
should be going right now.
What do you know about the voodoo murder?
This game's just like two. There's a bunch of different locations you can go to.
Just what I read in the paper, same as you.
I could have sworn she gave us a couple of leads. Anyway,
Leads.
Let's go see
figure it
grandma.
out. Okay,
Grandma,
sure.
can we put on the coat?
It's a bit warm in here. Gabriel decides to wait until he leaves to put on his coat.
All right.
Oh, the detective. That's the other place you can go.
Oh, sorry. I clicked walk when I should have clicked open.
Please.
Adventure games.
I'm going out.
Don't hurry back on my account.
I won't, asshole. Kind of reminds me of Fate of Atlantis. Oh boy.
All right. Police station. Oh wait, so yeah, they got photos for me. Police station. Where does Grandma live?
Probably Jackson.
Gosh, that's just
She lives in the St.
French
Louis
Quarter.
Cathedral.
Ha.
Grandmother Knight.
Oh my God, I forgot about
What?
Oh.
No FMV.
Well,
Oh man,
Okay,
Very
maybe not.
limited.
Cool.
Maybe
Oh,
not
look at those-
F. Maybe a little.
those extremely '90s tapered jeans.
Also, super not Tim Curry in that scene at all. Definitely.
Gabriel, I'm so glad you stopped by.
Aunt May.
Sorry it's
What?
been a while, Grandma.
Didn't Grandma have like a New Orleans
Not
accent?
at all. Give us a kiss.
I know that's a trick of perspective, but God,
Now
that
come
gas
and
lamp
sit down.
looks like it's like 20 feet tall.
Grandma, I'll join the X-Men. I've got a new family.
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Aw, look at wow.
We're talking about voodoo murders.
Let's look at Tough Conan now. Conan O'Brien
That's
had a.
great.
Tell me
Yeah.
about yourself.
This is writing for The Simpsons, Conan.
Oh, surely you have something more interesting to talk about.
Oh, come on, Gran.
All right, dear. What do you want to hear?
Tell me about
Whatever.
it.
What do we got?
You know how I love to
Wait
knit
to
and
die.
Yeah. What do you
garden.
do all day?
I also take long walks. It's the only way to keep an old body like mine from stiffening up.
You're not old.
Oh, don't be foolish. I'm older than the hills.
Tell me about before you met Granddaddy.
Well,
Granddaddy.
There I was born Rebecca Wright. My daddy owned a lot of land outside of town. We grew peas, corn, cotton, all kinds of things. It was a good childhood, but my father was very strict. He didn't much let me out of his sight.
I'm going to keep going down this line or get to business.
You're saying the great-granddad was a plantation owner?
Tell me how you met Granddaddy.
I met Harrison at a church revival. There was a traveling preacher back then, a big fella named Reverend Jim.
Don't mess around with Jim.
I remember his slogan, "Come to me to find your way." Your granddad was sitting right behind me and my girlfriend Alma, and at one point, old Reverend Jim was flinging his
Alma,
hair
that's not a
around
name
with
you hear a lot
fire
these
and
days.
brimstone at
No.
it, and a piece of it.
Falling out of favor.
Add-on dues for man.
Unless you're like a
flying off. I swear,
Ninja
Harrison and I
Gaiden?
were the only ones that noticed. We both
I was thinking of
laughed
Phantom
to
Thread.
beat the band.
Laughing to beat the band.
Like we were a couple of loonies.
It's a phrase I have not heard in a long time.
What does that even mean?
Hey,
Oh, yeah, Alma was the fear
How
girl,
you
wasn't
feeling
it?
these days?
Oh, is that
fit
fear?
as
Okay.
a
Yeah.
fiddle, and don't you worry your head about it.
Just tell me anything at all.
Anything at all.
Please,
I
Grandma.
had your father when I was 22. The doctors
Dick
told
like
me I
a
couldn't
pit
have
bull.
any more after him, so I'm afraid I spoiled him rotten.
Just tell me anything at all.
Anything at all.
I never loved any man but your grandfather, and I never will.
Okay.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
All right, dear.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? What an odd question, Gabriel. Of course, you always were interested in monster
She
movies and all
knows
that other
nothing
weird
about
stuff.
voodoo.
Mhm.
You get that from your father and granddad. I don't know anything about it, dear.
Mhm.
Of course, it was very big in New Orleans at one time, but you don't hear about it so much these days. Too much else in the world to worry about, I guess.
Tell me about our family.
Who would you like to hear about? Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
All of them
Oh my,
at
oh my
once.
gosh.
Margaret Templeton Knight.
Tell me about my father.
Your father was
Father.
my only child.
Mhm.
How we adored him.
Tell me about my mother. Tell me
He
about my
had
father.
some terrible nightmares, just like your granddad did.
Tell them I'm at
They
Camp
were
Granada.
2 peas in a pod.
Compliment
Tell
her.
me about my father.
When Philip met your mother, it was love at first sight. They were married 2 weeks later. Never looked at a girl seriously until then, and he looked at plenty. You have your father's way with women, Gabriel, and your granddad.
Oh, so he was also a shitheel? Got it.
Blush.
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Stop flirting with your grandma.
Have you baked any of your incredible molasses
Molasses
pies lately?
pie.
No, dear.
Feels like a euphemism.
But you let me know when you want some, and I'll whip up half a dozen.
That's too many pies.
You've lost weight. Are you courting a new man?
Oh, Gabriel.
Jeez,
don't be
Gabriel, chill
silly.
out.
You know there'll never be
No,
anything
it's
but
just
your
I've just got to
granddad
touch the
and me.
rheumatoid arthritis. I'm not moving around as much.
Tell me about my father.
I wanted to just lay down
Stop
and
saying
die
butter.
when he and your mother were killed in that car crash when you were
Oh.
only 8.
Oh gosh.
It was the thought of taking care of you that kept me going, Gabriel. The police say your father swerved off the road after being frightened by something. Perhaps a deer in the road or a wild cat.
Tell me about my father.
Your granddad wanted Philip to have a normal life. He was obsessed by that thought. He pushed Philip to go to law school.
He said I was supposed to go through his things. I'm trying to get to that. If
He painted
Yeah.
Yeah.
almost in a daze. He would get so inside himself when he worked.
is that in here somewhere else? I don't know.
You can
Tell
go
me
through
about
like
my
the
father.
He always
Father.
hated it that it was Margaret's
Tell me about my
money
father.
that supported the 3 of you when his painting couldn't. I kept telling him.
I mean, you can go through the
Try
blue
something
ones and
more
just see if maybe
cheerful,
that sparks
like a
one of them or not.
landscape or two. But he couldn't do it. His work was just too dark and disturbing for the public, you know.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her. She came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless. She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked defying her family.
Tell me about my mother.
Your mother's family refused to give her money after the marriage. All she had left was a modest trust fund from a great aunt.
She only had one trust fund.
The remainder of your mother's trust fund became yours when she died. That's what you used to open your bookshop.
What about all the?
All right, Grandma, let's get you to bed.
What about all this like Ritter stuff, like his whole German inheritance?
Are we German? Maybe if we talk about his grandpa Harrison.
Did you try the Voodoo Murders or New Orleans?
Tell me something about Granddad.
No, not
Your
yet.
granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He worked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 and visit the family tomb? It would be a sweet gesture.
Maybe I will.
Yeah, they number all the cemeteries in New Orleans.
Voodoo murders?
Oh, Gabriel, nothing. And I don't want to. I sometimes wonder what this world is coming to.
Me too, Grandma. Me too.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans is very southern.
New Orleans.
Of course, though, not as much as it used to be when I was a girl. It's gotten much more influenced by the East Coast.
Oh boy, here we go, Grandma.
Like what, Grandma?
It hasn't changed as much as other places, I reckon. We've always been happy here.
Tell me about those coastal elites.
Uh-huh.
Tell me about yourself.
Grandma, have you been watching Newsmax again?
What more do you want to know, dear?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Tell me about my father.
I don't know what else
All
to
right,
tell
I guess we don't get his stuff right now.
My father.
Let's-
One more
Maybe
compliment
we
for
can just
Gran.
snoop around the house.
Ah.
No, she doesn't deserve
Granny
it.
might get worried if Gabriel's...
Uh-oh.
You know, you get...
Oh, these
All right, we saw that one
All
already.
All right.
Time to start rifling through Granddad's
I'm
things.
going to go up to the attic,
Oh.
Gran.
Or
Oh,
Dad's
that's
things.
good.
Careful of the dust.
I gotta get a trench coat. Do y'all have trench coats?
An elaborate
No.
mechanical clock,
Tragically, no.
probably of German origin, is among the discarded treasures of the attic. It doesn't seem to be running at the moment. It's a lady's hat from the 1920s.
From Gran's Virginia Woolf period.
Can I get in here?
The lid is blocked by the
Oh, darn.
trunk.
That's a clock?
Can you
Looks
move
like an
the
ugly
clock?
doll.
Gabriel doesn't want to take the clock.
Okay. Guess I can't open the trunk then.
Push the clock. Eat the clock.
I could try pushing the clock. Oh, okay, that was the one.
Wait. That's ridiculous.
Hang on. Is it move? Okay, it's not just
okay.
push, it's move of any
Okay.
kind. All right. Adventure games.
What's the gears?
Use, I want to say? Operate, yes. Use, operate, whatever.
Can you operate
Pick
the
up.
clock?
Open, close, move. 3 different times to talk.
Oh.
The trunk contains some old clothes, including a pair of leather shorts,
Really?
Those called
Leather shorts.
serious hiking boots, more of Harrison Knight German book,
Just what I need.
and a bundle of letters. Love letters between
Aw.
Harrison and Rebecca.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Grandma. I'm just going to take your most personal effects now.
I don't think
Yeah,
there's
I was
anything
gonna
in
read
that
your saucy
trunk that
letters to
interests
Grandpa.
Anybody but my Gran.
Is there anything up here to do right now?
Can you operate the clock?
It's an old metal tub full of dust and cobwebs.
Ah!
Oh.
I love a good clock puzzle.
Just a normal looking clock.
A ring of 6 symbols surround the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon.
Genuinely can't tell which one is which here.
Sword, a sun, a tree, a noose. An eclipse.
This is the angel. This is the angel, and this is the
I
dragon.
think that's a tree.
She said, didn't she say angel?
You know.
There was
Angel and
an
dragon.
angel.
The ring of symbols does not appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move.
All right.
Wind that thing up.
Yeah,
A
angel.
ring
Yeah.
of 6
Sword, sun, angel,
symbols
muse, eclipse, and
surround
dragon.
the face of the clock.
How about I move it then? Whoa.
Oh
Whoa.
boy.
Whoa!
Oh boy.
Now you've gone and done it.
It's dragging
Look
the
at
clock.
it go.
Uh,
I feel like the news should be at the top because that's where it makes sense. Like,
oh my god.
Mhm.
wow.
Any ideas?
I don't know if you have
We may
to do
need more
anything with this yet.
information. Can you crank the key on the side?
Nothing happens.
This seems pretty obvious, like a drawer that's going to pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we do need more information.
What's the big snake in your menu?
It's just decoration. Look at the eyes.
Okay.
I can make the eyes look
That's fun.
Once a man.
A skylight lets welcome sunlight into the
There's not much to do up here yet.
It's a huge attic space. I can't imagine just using it for storage.
We're
Bet it gets real hot up there.
Still.
Check her
All right,
knitting.
peace out, Grandma.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
Come by anytime you want to rifle through my things.
Next time, take your shoes off, asshole. So many places.
That's the Gabriel music we know.
Would you like a sausage? I don't think she.
nice precinct.
Guy looks like my dad.
So? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
Hey.
It's a beignet guy.
Yum.
Great, I'm starved.
Like they're making all the cops get donuts, essentially.
I just opened the window. It's right there. Are you supposed to like take advantage of
Talk
this
to her?
situation?
Yeah, what's going
No,
on?
it's like in cutscene mode still, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, all the cops are getting donuts, so I guess we're gonna go back there.
Stay put, you. Hey, grab me 3, would ya?
We didn't
Sure.
commit a crime.
Huh.
This might be like set up for later, like, oh, cops
Yeah.
are looking next time they roll by. Maybe you can do something.
They make like women cops wear skirts in the 90s.
I'm not sure that was traditional dress.
Thanks.
Okay.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Yeah, give me the dialogue portrait.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm here to
That's
see
just Wilford
Detective
Brimley.
Mosley.
Sleepy Wilford
He's out of
Brimley.
the crime scene. Sorry.
Never get sick,
Where is the crime scene?
never grow old.
Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
Come on, you can tell me what the crime scene is.
Look, I know the paper's got everybody stirred up about these killings, but that don't make it public information.
Dang
Back
media.
off.
So this is a new voodoo murder then?
Hey, I didn't say that. You'll read all about it in the papers tomorrow, I'm sure.
Please tell me where the crime scene is.
Look, buddy, you keep it up, and there'll be a crime scene.
Oh, that's Jim
right
Cummings.
here.
Oh,
Cop threatening us?
Who's Jim Cummings?
Voice actor. Very, very
About
prolific voice
Detective
actor.
Mosley.
I told
Oh yeah,
you he's
which
not
one is
here.
Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
Mosley.
Grandma?
Detective Mosley. We should go find him.
Yeah.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah. I got something for you, all right?
Oh, boy.
As soon as you're done talking, I'll give
Right
it
in
to
the
you.
kisser.
What is up with this guy?
Yeah.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in New Orleans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
All right.
I'll
This
show
guy's
you
a
That's about the
loser.
crime scene
Tell me
again.
about yourself.
Stick it.
Me? I'm the Desk Sergeant Frick. Why?
Frick.
Rick?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
You got a brother named
Not at all.
Frack?
Tell me about yourself.
You see that front door?
Yeah?
Well, I watch people come in. See this book?
Yeah?
It's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's
I
Stone.
write people's names in it, see? People that bother me. Want me to put your name in this book?
Put me in the book.
I think not.
That's what I thought.
All right. Probably done with this guy.
Crime
Don't
scene,
look-
crime
I
scene,
think
crime
so.
scene. Make him mad, make him mad.
Please tell me where the crime scene is.
Look, buddy, you keep it up, and there'll be a crime scene right here.
All right.
Okay.
He's
make
gonna
a
murder
mess.
you.
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel
Ooh.
Knight.
So you really spit that one out.
Thanks.
What is that? Read. Oh, okay.
Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Crime scene pics.
Ah!
He's naked.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official voodoo murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim. The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police.
Looks like the
Just
maniac
noticed-
cop.
I just noticed the fucking police whistle in this music.
I know.
So dumb.
Oh?
Gabriel can see that just fine without magnification.
All right. Steal this umbrella.
It's an antique umbrella stand. That doesn't seem to be removable.
Doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, walk back there.
No one goes back there until I say so.
Yeah, that guy does sound familiar.
Sorry.
You
All right.
definitely heard him in something.
Well, shit. We know there's a crime scene, but we don't really have any idea where, right?
You can't mess around out on the street, right? Okay.
No, it's just this stuff.
Maybe we'll ask other people in town or something.
True.
Yeah, there's places to go. Things we haven't seen.
Ah, yes.
Hey, your band.
Yes, the
buskers.
traditional Gabriel Knight busking scene.
Saints go marching in.
The band is too into their music to talk to
Oh, maybe
Gabriel.
this guy knows what's going on.
Oh, boy. I didn't do it.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that.
Wow.
Thanks.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
Who's this
what?
woman
That's the other kind of
walking?
talking.
Wait, who's that lady?
The other park visitors are
Wait, don't get
those
away.
random people. Okay.
Ooh.
Good day, officer.
Yeah. You too. Keep moving.
Well, golly.
If I were an adventure game,
Uh-huh.
I would think we probably need to distract this guy away from his radio.
Hmm.
Commit a
can see it.
crime.
That's my
Yeah.
guess. Should I just punch this old lady in the face?
Yeah, trip her.
That's a rather
tell you
rude
not to do
way
that.
to treat the other park visitors.
Push. You have that push button.
What am I? a
Oh,
groupie?
yeah.
Oh, that's true.
That's a rather rude way
Push
to
the
treat
child.
the other park visitors. That's a
Yeah,
That's
operate
all
on
right.
the child.
Open the child.
Gotta find some beignets. Throw them on the floor.
Can you,
Other park visitors
go
aren't.
get a beignet and then bring it back to him?
Let's see, is this just this one screen?
Give a hoot.
What?
Give a hoot.
I'm sorry?
Makes sense.
Oh, don't pollute. It's a garbage can.
Give a hoot.
Oh, right. Duh.
Boy, jeez. Don't remember that one, huh?
I would not have picked that one up. No.
It's been a long time on that
Never
one.
heard
Holy
that
shit.
before.
Anyone?
Hoot. Dated
Oh, wow.
references.
The guy who is the motorcycle cop is the voice of Johnny Bravo.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Give a hoot.
That's cool.
A bronze statue of Andrew Jackson marks the center
Not anymore,
of Jackson
hopefully.
Square. A lone drummer beats out a haunting rhythm on a large African drum.
Use rope on statue of Andrew Jackson. Pull.
What?
Andrew
That's
Jackson was an
down.
asshole, but I think he's probably still. Anyway, get this one.
You get that beat.
Oh, oh my God! It's a
Hey,
mime.
look at all these different bands.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
there's
wow.
a mime.
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
I'm sorry. What?
Wow, he's a good
Oh,
mime.
you man.
I know, his chord string's incredible.
Let's
Can we
interrogate
have
this
guy
mime.
follow us? Yeah.
Interrogating a mime would be an exercise in frustration.
Unlike
Can
the
we,
rest
like,
of this
point the
adventure
cop at the
game.
mime?
The Cajun band is a little busy for that right now.
Connor's got like, what's that wrestler? Sting? Sting, the one who does the
I mean,
crow
Sting
makeup?
definitely has a mime thing going on, yes.
Sure, yeah.
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
Seems to be
Can we tell the
going
cop?
somewhere.
Can we tell the cop that
Yeah,
the mime's
maybe. Yeah,
harassing
maybe so.
women?
Let me see if he'll bug me.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good.
Have him follow him for the cop.
You know,
Oh,
there are
that's a
only
good-
so many
that's
frames of
actually
animation
a
they
good
can
idea.
do, and they nailed it.
Yeah. That's a
Honestly,
pretty good
yeah.
idea, actually. Come on, you. Oh my God! It's
Yes.
totally, I think you might be right.
Yeah, I played a lot of adventure games. I know what's up.
Come on.
Has anyone ever seen a mime in real life?
Yeah.
I have.
New York City.
Really?
I have.
When?
You know, at some point, probably in the 90s. It was before like everybody was spray painting them
cut
like
that out.
you know, like statues and stuff. Before the statue people.
I
They used to be
told
like,
you to stop that.
with that
All
mime
right,
too.
mister, you want some of this?
All right, quick. What do we
Mime
do?
was shot in the back today.
A cop has driven his motorcycle into the park. Something Gabriel would probably never get away with. On the motorcycle is a police
Yes,
radio.
give me that. Do I take it?
Takey.
Gabriel likes his own cycle much better.
Oh, damn it.
Use, grab, push.
Oh, do you have to get that mime all the way back here?
Yeah. That's annoying as hell. That's probably how we figure out where the crime scene is, though.
We made some progress, though.
Speed up just a hair more.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, you can make it ridiculous, but
I don't know how much you care about saving, but I've seen some people say this game might be a little crashy. So, something to think about.
Sure. Weird. Scumpium has this autosave thing, but I don't ever see it actually do it.
You might have to tell it when to do it.
Or maybe it's just doing it in the background.
It could just be doing it in the background.
All right, you. No!
Mind me.
Well, I
Harassing the
never.
wrong person.
Leave me alone, you man.
Such a good line.
Also, that accordion player's animation is very good. This is some good sprite work.
I know,
Yeah.
they look really good.
Hey, stop picking on me.
Yeah, dude, I love
Tell
the
my
style in these
dad.
backgrounds. They were all hand painted.
Follow
on.
us, mime.
Come on, not the.
Trying to get a mime to do what you want. That's it's about as rough as it gets.
Hey, you want to go annoy the police some more? Mm-hmm.
Don't be distracted by the child.
Oh no. No. Dipshit.
I mean, that is pretty annoying.
It's really selling it. Oh, you fucker.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Shitting me. Oh, adventure games. You died for a reason.
The only thing I want dead is this mime.
No.
Just
gotta intercept him before he gets away.
Why you?
No.
Oh, they lock you out.
They lock you out. They won't let you do it.
Yeah. So maybe you gotta come in the very bottom by the motorcycle.
Yeah.
I guess so, but it seems kind of random where people are. I'll try it though. What did I not do on the motorcycle? Did I try to operate?
You tried to take the motorcycle, which I think didn't work.
Yeah.
Maybe operate is what I want. I guess what? Let's make this a little easier.
There.
Nice. Yes. Look, I'm a big cop. I'm a big dumb cop. I'm gonna do it. The mime is really trying. I'm translating. I'm out of here.
All right. So I didn't
Not
operate. Ha.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South, Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier.
Oh, golly gee whiz, I'm real sorry. I'm real dumb.
Oh boy.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
Guy's got real son of Sheriff Buford T. Justice energy.
Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 9-1.
Interesting.
Stupid mime. Hey, you! Get away from that bike.
Sorry.
Did you hear the Johnny Bravo?
A little bit.
Maybe a little.
Johnny Bravo does like a little more Elvis.
A lot more Elvis.
Coroner requests assistance at
Get out of here. I'm trying to exit. Oh, come on. How the fuck do I get? There we go. All right. Did that mark a new location?
It was south
North of the country club.
Ah.
Or south.
There it is.
There it is.
Crime scene.
The crime scene team is still at the site. Gabriel parks a bit out of the way and walks over to avoid adding to the general confusion.
The only thing with the narrator is like, I want everybody just to take a break. You want to take a break?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just sound a little tired.
Why are you just letting him stand there? He's so close to the blood.
It seems like a bad.
Hey, mostly.
Huh?
What?
Hey.
Night, you wiener. I told you not to
You
come.
wiener?
Feeling
Is that Mark
jumpy?
Hamill?
Who, me?
Yeah.
That is Mark Hamill.
Stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Mm-hmm. Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone I let you see this, huh?
You wiener?
You wiener?
Wiener.
It's
Here you
another
go,
one,
a dead
as you
body.
can see, same MO and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
That's disgusting. Isn't this a rather, public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
Ooh, dynamic.
Ooh.
I was trying to realize what.
Is that supposed to be Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you.
I was trying to figure out what Mark Hamill, what else he was doing at about this time. And the previous two films he had made before this were
Good day,
The Guyver.
Yeah.
And a segment in Body Bags, the John Carpenter horror anthology.
She's about as far out of your
When did he
reach as
start
the
doing the
moon.
Joker?
Probably on her way
For
to some
animated
right
series.
now.
Near here?
94?
The lake's a popular place for country.
92.
If
Okay,
she's
what
out
year
here
is
a lot,
this?
Maybe she saw something.
This is 93, so he had actually
93.
started doing that at this point.
Nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
Besides.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away.
Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck in the water moccasins, though.
What?
I'll be back.
What are water moccasins?
Snakes.
Snakes.
Poisonous snakes.
Oh.
Thanks.
Later, Wiener.
We're not destroying this crime scene. I'm just driving all over it. Bye.
Hey, nobody worry about the blood, all right? The public can see it. We don't mind. New Orleans.
Out down the spot.
Wow.
Will these
I mean, it's the bayou. There's blood stains
never be
everywhere.
cleaned again?
It's just the Shakespeare stuff. That was like what? Okay.
There seems to be a pattern to the lines in the sand, but if there is a pattern, it's smeared. There's only one
Mary
small
from chat, there is an
area
absurd
that's
pixel
clearly
hunt spot
defined.
somewhere in this screen you will not believe.
Huh. Okay.
Do you need to use your magnifying glass on your smeared
There
line?
seems to be a pattern, but if
There's
there
a spot
is
in the grass that
pattern,
looks a little different from the rest of the grass.
Ooh.
the grass has
Oh
a
my God,
lot
that
of
has to be it.
appearance there.
I bet that's
dab.
it.
Huh.
Yeah, nice.
The marks
Good
are
looking
part
out.
of the grass and do not move. The marks in the grass
Can
don't
you open
work.
the grass?
It's like a whole extra like meta layer of gameplay is figure out which icon they wanted you to use in any given situation.
The marks in the grass
Hmm.
don't work. That's
Gotta be
Tweezer?
something, right? Maybe or
Oh yeah, the tweezers. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Can we
there
magnify
are
glass
marks
the thing
in
on
the
the ground?
grass,
What?
as though some heavy wire object had been
that's
set.
amazingly specific.
What?
Something small and iridescent is
It's a tick.
barely
Oh my God, thank you,
You think
chat.
it's a
among the
tick?
indents.
Oh,
Never
gosh.
would have found that.
It
Mhm.
looks
Stick your
like
pants into your socks.
a scale or some sort.
That's Abby Russell, Queen of the Clue Crew.
Yeah, seriously. Nice
Yeah.
job.
The scale looks a little delicate.
Oh.
by
Oh,
hand.
you don't say.
Tweezers, tweezers, tweezers.
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small iridescent scale.
I
Very
think it's a
much.
snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me. What kind?
Gabriel magnifies the scale from the lake. The iridescent scale is brilliantly hued with greens and purples.
Hairballs.
Purpose.
I want
The
this lady
lines
to
in
narrate
the
my life.
sand are fairly
Oh.
large. Magnification wouldn't make them any clearer.
I only want her to like
Oh.
narrate the end of the day, like
Mhm.
Vinny tucked himself into
Patches of
bed, a
grass
cozy
have managed to
bed.
survive life
Mhm.
on the banks of Lake
It's matching pajama
Pontchartrain.
set.
It's his collared matching
Lake
pajamas.
Pontchartrain is impressive. It measures 24 miles across and stretches as far as the eye can see. But you wouldn't want to swim in it.
You think there's anything else here?
Those lines in the sand are
I know,
nothing,
I want
huh?
to do something with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried magnifying. I tried looking.
You
Wonder
need
if
some
we get,
cement.
like, maybe we get a camera there?
Yeah,
or
get some
something?
cement.
There's definitely more things here.
Is that on good authority?
I mean, it's from a chat person who has definitely played these games before.
Okay.
Gabriel doesn't need any more.
Oh, you might need an item you don't have yet.
Okay.
Gabriel don't need to take the police tape.
Well, maybe he wants it.
But he wants to, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's walk through the crime scene again.
Okay. Still
The zoo.
As we haven't been. Sealand drugstore. Cemetery.
Yeah, we can go visit the tomb.
Oh yeah, Granddad's tomb, right?
Yeah, we should go see Michael Dorn too.
Do my Pitbull joke again.
Isn't he the hint system?
No.
Uh-oh, did somebody
he's a
make
character.
a bad on our tomb?
oh no.
Did they like graffiti it?
There's a lot of graffiti on numerous tombs in New Orleans. Especially the ones that are like voodoo practitioners.
Oh, like Nick Cage?
I don't think he's a
He's got a
practitioner
kiss
so
on
much as a
his.
dilettante.
So
that
much
red thing in the
super
corner? Can you
clear.
pick
Like
it
this
up?
is interrogate and this is just straight up talk. Okay.
I'm sorry to bother you.
What you need, boy?
How's business today?
About like every day. It's what you call a seller's market.
Oh, just some cemetery humor.
Oh.
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Oh yeah, this guy rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Toussaint Gervais. I'm the watchman here at St. Louis No. 1.
Man, that's
What
Oh,
exactly
I know this
do you do?
actor. He was in Full Metal
I
Jacket.
keep the place tidy, 'cause
Wait, really?
a big part of my
Yes.
job, too, is
Who?
looking out for the grievers, you know.
Oh, who was he? He was
People
8-Ball.
come to pay their respect. They need
Really?
looking out for.
Yeah.
Sometimes they so grief bound.
Dorian Harewood.
What they doing?
Snakes.
Snakes.
Why am I asking this guy about snakes?
Snake.
Why not?
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes.
Snakes?
Of course.
I see snakes around here all the time. Most of them ain't poisonous, of course.
More about snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
I don't mind
Snakes.
myself, but lots of folks are afraid of them.
He really, every time he asks a question, the last word is always like, what can you tell me about snakes?
It's like the last line he's ever gonna read. He doesn't know that there's another one coming up.
Hi, what do you know about voodoo?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
They say it was part of an old religion from Africa, brought here by slaves.
More.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I don't really care to talk about it. I don't do it none myself.
Fair enough.
What do you know about the voodoo?
No, he really lost it there.
Ain't it just awful, them finding those bodies with voodoo things around them? I don't think there's any real voodoo going on. Somebody's trying to cover their tracks is all.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Seems like everybody want to visit New Orleans at least once in their lives. And they love the cemetery tour. I see tourists in here every day of the year.
Is this the only one I haven't?
Tell me
Think
something
so.
about St. Louis Cemetery, No. 1.
You know why the dead are buried in tombs and not in the ground?
He gets sultry with it.
The water table's too high. Them coffins would float
Somebody-
right out of their graves.
Somebody needed to tell him, Tim, there are 872 lines you have to read.
Of course, if it were Mardi Gras, nobody'd even notice.
It's a marathon, not a sprint,
Tell me
Tim.
something about St. Louis Cemetery, No. 1.
Number 1.
It's a historical place. People buried in here from the Civil
here.
War and back
Number
further,
one,
too.
cemetery.
Look around, you see.
All right. Is that it?
Ask a little more about himself. I want to know one more fun fact.
Yeah.
Tell me about yourself.
That's about all.
That's it. You heard the whole story.
He is
Look,
in a
man,
band. He's not talking about it.
Man, a few words. He's got a job to do. I guess I should find
Can you
the
show him the
familial
snake
tomb.
scale at all?
I wonder if I'm just now asking everybody about snakes since I found that.
Why not?
Does this mean anything to you?
Oh my gosh!
You know, I guess you know
Okay.
you are kind of an amateur detective here. I guess we should be thinking like a detective and ask everybody about everything.
That's a Jenks move.
Does this mean anything to you?
Oh my gosh.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, son. Don't be showing that kind of thing to me.
I mean, that's a fair response.
I'm liable to just peel right over on you.
Sorry.
Sorry, here.
Skip rules.
I've got one more.
Show this picture of a cop. Who do you think
It's a
this picture of a
random
cop? Oh, nope. He's done with me.
He's had enough.
Wait.
Of you.
Really?
Okay, goodbye.
He's done.
Yeah, we'll probably
He's got
be
work
back.
to do.
San Luis Cemetery number 1 is one of the most historic and beautiful places in the French Quarter.
Take.
Gabriel doesn't want to disturb that part of the cemetery.
There was Gabriel standing in front of it, but there's like a red thing in the corner. Is that
Yeah.
more flowers? Like what is
Like
that?
poop or something.
Yeah, somebody
Red
poop
poop.
on this tomb.
Near the Laveau tomb is a piece of red.
Oh, is that okay? That's supposed to be the Marie Laveau.
Can you pick it
That's
up?
the one that has a lot of the graffiti on it.
Graffiti.
Oh, that's real?
Marie Laveau, yes, is a real person.
Is she like a voodoo person?
She was supposed to be a voodoo priestess, yes.
Oh,
Huh.
cool.
It's a piece of brick.
Okay.
Gabriel can see that just fine without magnification.
Hang on, I need to hear that again.
It's a piece of brick.
Uh-huh.
Why are you asking?
Just, you know.
What's going on in here?
The tomb is securely
Oh, fine.
closed.
What else looks like something that matters here?
Vases seem to be a favorite decoration for the dead.
For the dead.
This old tomb is in a sorry state of disrepair.
There's probably no one left in the family to maintain it.
It's an imposing marble tomb from the last century. Gabriel can barely make out the name. Hamilton.
Okay. Where's my family tomb?
Can you go east?
Maybe.
New Orleans is famous for its above-ground tombs.
Okay.
No, we heard
the
that.
name Ross is inscribed on this old tomb.
Tomb.
Yeah, go follow the graveskeeper guy.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if exit just means go back to map or there's more here. Aha.
Here lies Phoenix Wright.
The
Objection.
Wright family
Oh.
tomb. Several of Gabriel and Grant's family members are laid to rest.
Okay, now what?
I wish we brought flowers.
Yeah.
The
Oh.
tomb is securely shut.
Steal someone else's flowers and put them there.
Put the brick
There's
near
not
it.
much. Go over here. Oh, come
This
back.
is the cemetery Nick Cage has his pyramid in.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Cool.
Number,
Is
number
it?
one, literally.
It's on the way out.
Yeah, it's this one.
It's amazing.
This is the one I went to.
Well, what do we do next,
A
Alex?
statue of a small child.
You know, it's changed a little
pinned to
bit
across the top
since I was
of the
there.
Wright tomb.
What about that egg
Vases seem
Oh.
on the
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
San Luis Cemetery number 1.
In the
Oh, apparently you can look at each segment of the Wright tomb.
oh, each person.
Yeah. It's hard to remember how much writing they did for this. Like, there's a ton of stuff to interact with.
The marker reads, Mera Planta Wright.
These are Grand's folks. I never knew.
The marker reads, Franklin Wright.
These are Grand's folks.
The
Oh.
marker reads, Harrison
it's
Wright.
old granddaddy.
The
Granddaddy.
marker reads, Harley Wright.
Grand's sister. She died young.
The marker reads,
There's
Philip
your dad.
Knight.
Daddy.
The marker reads, Margaret Templeton Knight.
There's no
My
room
mother.
for Grandma and
Yeah.
Wiener here.
Yeah,
No.
no.
I gotta go in the backside or something.
Yeah.
Put them on top.
Double up.
Awkward.
Someone suggested, wait, before you get out of here, someone suggested looking at the big face that's in kind of the foreground of the gate.
Oh.
The demon?
Yeah.
It was just kind of set dressing.
A grinning grotesquerie. Tops one.
They might have just wanted to hear her say grotesquerie.
It's pretty good.
I get it.
A grinning grotesquerie.
Pretty good.
Tops one section of the cemetery fence.
All right.
That was worth it.
Might not be much. Yeah, might not be much to do here yet. Come on.
Come on back.
Anything else for this dude?
I don't know.
I guess we're good, right?
Could I have a minute? Mind if I pick? Go ahead.
Is that everything?
What do you know? I told you
Okay.
all.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything.
What do you know? New Orleans.
Oh, I think you can walk further east. In that
Wait.
last screen.
Oh, I thought I checked. I didn't see anything.
Double check.
Does this game have a double click the exit to
Oh, maybe.
warp?
Oh, wait,
Maybe
there's
not.
no. Oh, wait, I thought I just saw an exit.
I thought I saw it too.
Oh. I guess you don't need an exit. You just need to walk off.
Oh, that's
A bit
stinky.
confusing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey, it's Getty. Getty.
Yeah.
Who's that again? Oh, that's that
The-
woman from the car.
It's the kind of high society lady that came by.
Elaborately labeled Gede. An angel draped dramatically over a stone plinth marks the entrance to a large.
That's kind of that's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah, I agree.
There's a small marble plate near the tomb doors.
Wait, how's this supposed to work? Are you just supposed to not walk
An
that
angel
way?
draped
It's oh, wait.
dramatically
I see
You
how
can
it is.
like walk around it.
This is like a structure I see now. I thought this was like
Yeah.
steps.
Oh.
Can I look at.
There's a small marble
Why not
plate.
look closer?
You interact with it.
Open?
Open.
Ding
The
dong.
plate is locked in
Oh.
position. There's a keyhole on the
Gee, I wonder if we'll come back here at some point.
Gabriel can't operate that without a key.
Check under the rock. Is there a key under the angel wings?
This?
Oh.
From here?
No, I'm just kidding. 'Cause that's
Yeah,
how you
push
know
it.
where you
Push
put
them
your
all.
key.
Yes.
An angel,
Yeah, just ring all the doorbells until one opens.
the heavy marble doesn't budge.
Ooh.
Gabriel can't see any way to operate that angel.
Push the vases.
Operate that angel.
A stone angel leans down to gaze at something unseen.
A key.
What's she looking at?
Most of the plaster has fallen away over the years to reveal walls of red brick.
Put the piece of brick in the
Moving the
little hole.
glasses would not solve that thing.
Which hole?
The thing she's staring. The one pixel she's staring at by the angel that's staring at the thing. See? Yeah, over
There's
to your
no
left.
need to write on that.
Oh well, I guess we
Right
know what we're
here?
doing with that now. Yeah.
There's no need to write on
No,
that.
we're not. I thought maybe you
There's
didn't
no
start
need
it.
Graffiti,
to write on-
graffiti.
I didn't realize you were using it as chalk.
Most
So is she staring down at something on the ground that you can't
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, that
Kind of a pup tent for the
does
dead.
sound kind of conspicuous.
Yeah.
A stone angel leans down to gaze at something unseen.
You tried pushing her?
The heavy marble.
You push.
heavy.
Try pushing the red, like the red brick that she's staring at. I know it says
This?
she's staring at the ground.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
The tomb
Yeah,
what's
is
she
looking
much
at?
too
I don't know. All
I
right.
do love the guy like
Confused.
raking, just seeing
Doesn't
Gabriel like
want to
pushing every
disturb that
statue
part of
and tomb.
Trying to get inside.
The tomb.
All right. I wonder if the point here is see the keyhole and go, oh, I need a key.
Probably.
To the
Try
east,
key,
there is only
but
the
hole.
back wall of the cemetery.
Oh, double click does not work.
No, you know, you roll your dice sometimes with that move.
Just hit the speed slider.
There it goes. Very finicky. All right, we're probably done here. I would guess.
See you later, man.
See ya.
Want me to see Michael Dorn?
Sure.
Absolutely.
I think he's at the museum.
His character is Doctor something, so.
Yeah, I think that's right. Whoa.
Hi. Look around all you want.
Okay, thanks.
Jeez.
Voodoo Busters, what do you want?
He's got more hair than Mosley. Reminds me of a book critic for the New York Times.
A striking portrait of a turbaned woman is on the back wall. Gabriel wonders who she might be. She looks thrilled to be here.
Oh yeah, I don't think Michael Dorn is in day one apparently.
Okay.
So, how's the museum business?
Ooh, there's a snake above her.
I don't know. I don't normally work here.
A very large, very formidable-looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage.
Oh, capital P plexiglass.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I wouldn't be much help. You should talk to Dr. John, the owner. He'll be back tomorrow.
Okay.
Did you guys ever see a show called City Greens?
No.
Probably not. Okay.
No.
She sounds like the
A
sister
wooden doll
in
with
City Greens.
horns is on the back
Tilly?
table.
Looks
Tilly?
like Jack Nicholson.
Gabriel doesn't recognize the museum's flag.
Oh god, I just noticed a skeleton just chilling on the floor.
Hey, what's up?
I've always wanted a skeleton with a bowl on its head.
And buy
A
it.
street drummer has settled outside the museum. Even if that were for sale, Gabriel couldn't
broke.
afford it.
Take the snake. Take the snake.
That snake?
It's locked up for a reason. Even I wouldn't touch it.
Show her the scale.
Oh, duh, yeah.
Got a piece of your snake.
Do you know anything about this?
No.
Please.
Okay.
Helpful.
Show the
Thank
show
you
the
so
terrible
much.
picture. Do
She
it.
wasn't kidding. She wouldn't be
my
much help.
Do you know anything about this?
Okay.
Oh, she doesn't
Doesn't care.
She's like, whatever.
All right. Picture of dead body elicits no response. Probably time to move on.
Her normal job is working at the city borax, so she's seen it.
On the table is a small coffin. So small, in fact, that it would only fit an infant.
Well, that's
Charming.
very depressing.
This coffin is so small. Interesting.
Cute, isn't it?
Huh.
That's not the word I would use.
Do you know anything about it?
Afraid not.
Why'd you open it?
Just want to see if anything was in there, you know?
Okay.
Can you buy it?
All right.
Even if that were for
Oh,
sale.
His broke ass can't afford anything.
I'm close enough to using a coffin as it is.
Oh, man. Sassy.
Okay.
Yeah, can we go into the museum?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Doesn't look
Is,
like it.
is this the museum? Or is this the gift shop?
I don't know.
I thought it was a museum.
It could be
I
both.
mean, that's the yeah. This is the museum location. I feel like I remember it being bigger, but
Maybe once the
I
doctor
guess-
comes back, we can get a ticket.
A wooden doll with horns is on the back table.
All right.
Looks like
Oh.
Jack
Look
Nicholson.
at that.
What?
A beaded
Jack
gourd is
Nicholson.
on display. It's a basket for donation to the Free Museum.
Oh. Maybe put a
The
dollar.
Historical Voodoo Museum is brimming with items authentic and original. The back wall displays various voodoo items, such as a feathered African mask.
All right. Probably good here.
That one thing.
I'll be gone now, thanks.
So long.
How long?
All right. What's up with this Dixieland drugstore?
Why don't you go check it out? Ooh, I like that lounging alligator.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hi there. Is this your store?
This is a Dixieland drugstore, and I own it, me. Name's Walker, Willie Walker.
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask what you want, I'll answer what I want.
Tell me about yourself.
My name's Willie Walker.
You said that already.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, shit!
How did you get into this?
Do you know who this is?
Why should I discuss my business with you?
This is Westergaard from Crimson Tide.
Who is it from Crimson Tide?
It's one of the two guys who goes with Gene Hackman in the Big Mutiny. Yes, this is Rocky Carroll.
One of the two code authentication guys.
Yes, one of the two code authentication guys. Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
exactly
that's
who you're talking
wild.
about. Wow, that's crazy.
Rocky Carroll, y'all.
Tell me about yourself. How did you get into this kind of business?
Why should I discuss my business with you, man?
You can listen to us talk about Crimson Tide right now over on the old Patreon if we're on our $10 and up tiers.
Voodoo?
This is a novelty shop, monsieur.
Do you think I'm stupid? This is a voodoo shop. Look at all this stuff.
These are novelties, curiosities. If people want to think they're magic, it's not my concern, you know.
Are you telling me that you own a voodoo shop, but you know nothing about voodoo practices?
Affaire n'est pas affaire blanche.
What does that mean?
Means you should mind your own business, monsieur.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Cabri Sancour.
What did you say?
Nothing. Those
I
killings
said,
have nothing
fuck
to do with
off.
Huh.
Ooh.
What did you mean when you said Cabri Sancour?
Oh, boy.
I didn't say that.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
This guy's fucking with you, man.
Oh, yeah. Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What kind of snakes?
All sorts of snakes.
The kind they use in voodoo?
Pythons and boas. So I've heard.
Really? Do you have one?
Are you crazy? What would I want with a python?
I mean,
do you know anything about?
I don't know. What does anyone want with a python? Maybe just like Jake the Snake Roberts. Fuck, I don't know.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I've lived here all my life, me.
Okay.
What did you mean when you said Cabri Sancour?
I didn't say that. You heard.
Okay.
Gotta break him.
Look at the voodoo paraphernalia around the body in the photograph.
Paraphernalia.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about it?
No, I don't know anything about
Jeez.
it. Nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Tough.
I think you know something about it. Something.
Nothing.
Does this mean anything to you?
I don't know anything about that at all.
Do you know anything about snake scales?
I got some snake root and snake powder, but I order them wholesale. I don't handle snakes. I don't like them at all.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with snakes. Snakes get a bad rap.
Oh yeah, you have a snake. How's your snake, Alex?
Still alive somehow.
Wait,
Parents still taking
snake?
care of him. No, I don't have one now. I have my childhood snake, the snake I got in 4th grade, which now lives at my mom and stepdad's place, is somehow still alive.
And wouldn't want to.
That snake is like 32 years old at this point.
Insane.
Older
than me.
Special Saint Jean Eve. Lanyapé. Free bottle of lover come back to me Isle. Or master gambling oil. With every purchase over $50.
Lagniappe. My French is lousy, but everyone in New Orleans knows what that means. A little something extra.
All right, we got the this means something jingle off of that.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
This guy's not having it.
Whatever, man.
I don't blame him.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
It's the biggest night of the year in voodoo.
How'd you know that?
What goes on exactly?
Yeah, I thought you didn't know anything about voodoo.
I couldn't say.
I think this man knows more than he's saying.
Look, I'm researching voodoo for a book.
I don't have your answers, B. Do you want to buy something, monsieur?
Look,
I don't have...
Yeah, I think he's had enough
what do
of
you know about...
Monsieur, that has
fuck out of my
nothing to
store.
do with my shop.
Yeah.
Tell
I
me
don't know
about
what
yourself.
Capri means,
How
but
did you get
Saint
into this
means like
kind of
I think
business?
without a
Why
body.
should I discuss my business with you, man?
All right. I think we've gotten everything we can out of this guy.
We've exhausted what we can.
Probably.
Goodbye, sir.
Gabriel cannot interrogate that.
Wow. She's
Not with that attitude.
firm.
There is nothing to
Man, they should
operate
let you do
there.
something with the alligator.
Yeah. Can you pull a sash?
That doesn't work that way. The jars look fragile and their contents unappetizing. What would Gabriel do with that sign?
All right.
He's an idiot.
Anything else in here?
Small bags made of felt and flannel hang from the ceiling.
Those are gree-gree. They're full of magic. No guarantees, though.
Ooh, buy one.
Yeah, can I buy anything in here?
No, he's broke.
No, you can't afford anything. You're broke ass.
I don't even
That's
want
true,
to think
yes.
about what might be in them.
What if I could go find some money back at my place? Any other ideas?
For here?
I am bad about just moving
Maybe
on
just
in
to come
adventure
back?
games too fast. Yeah,
I
maybe
mean, we
so.
can always go back as the thing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really leaving. All right, goodbye.
I'll be back. Probably.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Is that guy drumming again? Same guy?
That guy is drumming
Yeah, that
everywhere.
dude's everywhere.
Yeah.
A street drummer has found a spot outside the Napoleon house. Gabriel and the bartender are old pals. His name is Stonewall King.
That's a good name.
And he knows everybody round here.
All right, we got to talk to this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah, we do.
Talk to Tapper.
Hi, how's it going?
It's been worse.
How's it going?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Oh, I'm definitely a bartender.
Wow,
look at
look
me.
at this guy.
Tell me about yourself.
A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own.
Tell me about yourself.
Interesting.
A good...
Is he a therapist?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? I don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killings.
Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
What about them?
Oh, just anything.
Man, you asked the weirdest question. I don't know anything about snakes.
I mean, he kind of does.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
In general.
Greatest city in the world.
Yeah, is it like the
I
most
never wanna
open-ended
live
question I've ever
anywhere
heard?
else.
What's the significance of St. John's Eve?
All I know is it's some kind of voodoo holiday.
Okay.
Does the phrase Cabri sans corps mean anything to you?
You know what goes in it?
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh, then I probably don't know anything about it.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
This crowd, the ones you
Regulars.
see, are mostly regulars. That guy.
Okay, I have an
in front of the
incredibly
corner couldn't
specific
be right.
credit for this actor who plays this bartender.
All over each other.
I mean, he's a guy who's been in a ton of stuff, but most recently, Vinny, you just watched I Think You Should Leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the Johnny Carson impersonator.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
The one who hits everybody? Sure.
Yeah.
But he's still working.
What can you tell me about your regular?
He's pretty old in that show.
See those old guys at the chess table? That's Sam and Marcus. They played every day for 20 years. Sam, the one with the purple jacket, he's lost every one of those games. It's not that he's a bad player. I've seen him beat guys.
It's like instead of an accent, he's just kind of warbling his voice. Like an old record.
That's a hard skill.
The chess player, he's into that voodoo stuff. He's always talking about spells and gree-gree and stuff.
Really? Thanks.
I like gree-gree.
So what has Sam told you about voodoo?
Well, about 50 years ago, Sam was too shy to talk to this pretty girl he was in love with. He went to a voodooine and had her make him a love charm. It was a little pouch that he had to bury under the girl's front porch. Well, he buried the pouch, and the next day, he went up and talked to the girl. And, sure enough, she didn't reject him. Now she's his wife.
My God!
Poor guy.
So
Sure
what
sign.
has Sam told you?
That's about all I can remember.
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes.
Especially that guy who's just hitting a drum.
Like that drummer right outside.
Yeah, there we go.
They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say, enough already.
Sounds like my life.
What is happening?
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
I'd call you a regular, Gabe.
Regular.
And one of our local writer celebrities, too. Been coming in here, what, 10 years now?
Don't remind me.
We're still waiting for that bestseller.
Don't hold your breath.
I really suck at this.
I asked him about all this stuff, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good here.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? No.
That's about all.
Bye. We gotta talk to the chess people. They know about voodoo.
Oh,
A
yeah.
man in a loud tie stares morosely at a chessboard.
It's a little judgmental.
Excuse me. I hate to interrupt your game, but could I ask you a few questions?
What game? This isn't a game. It's a slaughter.
He's right, you know, so let me die in peace.
Whoa.
Boy, we're just really running the gamut on
Are you sure I
accents
can
now.
bother you with a few questions?
Mister, please, I'm trying to turn this game around.
Oh, man.
Where is he?
Fucking Jackie Mason?
I don't know.
Are you sure I can bother you with a few questions?
Mister, please, I'm trying to turn this game around.
Got a crowbar?
Shut up, you bastard.
All right. Guess that's that.
Sorry, Five-ish Finkel. Didn't mean to bother you.
Game?
I'm concentrating.
Fine. All right. Nothing like a good game of chess, huh?
Yeah, well, this isn't a good game. This is torture.
Oh, well. Have fun.
Man.
Hi. How's it going?
Could you excuse us? We're talking here.
Oh.
Damn.
Hello there.
Excuse me. I was talking to the lady.
And she was listening raptly, I'm sure.
Get in a fight.
It's a bust of Napoleon. How apropos.
Show that, show the
Fancy
scale
old
to those
little
people.
bottles contribute to the
Which ones?
general day.
Anybody.
Yeah.
I want to hear him say, what about, do you know about snakes?
Yeah.
Oy vey.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
Okay.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yeah, get away from me with that.
Does this mean anything to you?
No. Now beat it.
Okay.
Tough crowd.
What's up, buddy, I think the place you're looking for is down on.
Huh. Does that mean anything?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Can I ask you some questions?
I'm here to relax, friend.
He's probably just saying this place ain't your scene.
Sorry.
Yeah.
A
Show him
chandelier casts
the
a
murder
dim
picture.
glow over the room.
Oh, you
Does
have
this
to show
mean
that to the
anything
old
to you?
Jewish guys too.
No.
I cannot. I need to hear their Oiga vault.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yeah, you know.
Same thing. Okay.
Does this mean anything to you?
Not really.
All right.
Ruin
All
this
right.
couple's date.
I've seen
Show 'em the
Vice.
nasty picture.
Yeah, show him the nasty picture to the dude trying to get it on with the girl here.
Does this mean anything to you?
No. Now, do you mind?
Oh, that guy sucks. All right.
Does this mean anything to you?
Can't say that it does.
All right. Man,
It's
did
our
we get
friend.
anything here?
I need a nice conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. There.
I mean, they're establishing the locations and the people. There's not necessarily a whole lot
Yeah.
going on yet.
Yeah, plus there's the whole day by day thing. Like some stuff matters on some days and not others. I will be back lickety split. Because talk amongst yourselves about where to go.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Maybe the Overlook or the church. Church is always fun.
Yeah, that feels like the like one place we haven't been yet.
Yeah.
This.
Always go back to the police station, see if they can talk to that detective guy now that he's no longer at the crime scene.
Yeah, bring him some beignets.
What was the night? Is the night the museum?
I don't
Really
know
in
if
the
we
center
went
of the map?
there. Or is that the bookstore?
Is that maybe? Yeah, that might be the bookstore.
Oh,
'Cause I
Gabriel
think that's on the
Knight.
map.
Gabriel
Yeah.
Knight.
Oh, sure.
That
Gabriel
feels plausible.
Knight. Have you guys been to New Orleans? Sorry, New
Yes.
New Orleans.
I have. It was a really
in-
great trip. Great food.
I went in 2013. Yes, it is one of my favorite cities I've ever been to.
Yeah, it was super fun. I don't know if I would want to live there, but it was awesome to visit.
I mean, southern summers are no joke, and the deep south is especially no joke. I would not want any part of
Yeah.
that, but it is an amazingly fun city.
Yeah.
After a lot of it was rebuilt, do you know if is it like really expensive to live there now? Did it get like super
I
pricey?
think it depends on the area.
It depends on the area. Also, they had a problem recently where like a bunch of properties were getting bought up by Airbnbs, which, you know, obviously a lot of cities have had that issue, but I think there was a particularly high gap between available real estate and, you know, people needing housing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Brad.
Hello.
Try the church. I don't think you've been there yet. Or the Overworld, for that matter.
Saint Louis Cathedral. The original church on this site was built in 1724 and was named for Louis IX of France. That church burnt in the Great Fire of 1788. The present church dates from 1851.
Well, thanks.
4 pairs of binoculars are rigorously mounted on the cement floor.
Uh-oh.
Huh.
Hmm.
This will probably come in handy at some point.
Do they all show you the same thing?
I bet they each correspond to one of those quadrants of the square. Yep.
Right.
The song's in the public domain. The song's in the public domain now.
Probably nothing to do with these yet.
You're gonna witness a crime or something? What's the mime doing?
What is the mime doing?
Well, that mime's dead. That mime is absolutely dead by now.
There
he is.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Love that everyone's still making their rounds in the park.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
That's
they
a nice
live
day.
here full time.
Oh, look at this tough guy.
Mullet man.
All right. Is that this whole place? Looks like it. Church. Church.
Church.
The only
Go to
place
church.
We haven't been? I think there is, right?
church.
Yeah, we've been everywhere else. I bet Grace has a bunch of new stuff to say.
Yeah.
All of it saucy.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
They love churches in these games.
They sure do.
You know,
look at the
I mean,
scaling.
it's always a great backdrop for anything in an adventure game.
I love a nice church. Yeah.
Wow, he moves so fast.
Flags of the world are displayed from the upper story. A promotion of the universal harmony, no doubt.
Except for the Protestant countries.
The
Fuck
chancel
them.
of St. Louis Cathedral consists of a raised dais, an altar, 2 pedestals, and a choir area. At least the cherubs are an aesthetic way of asking for donations. Why do that with the cherub?
He's trying to steal the
Why
the
do
money.
that with the cherub? Why?
I love her delivery when she sounds baffled.
Why would you do that? What the fuck?
There's a little like up inflection at the end.
Why do that with the cherub? Gabriel cannot do anything with the chance.
Oh yeah, some people mentioned that Mosby went back to the police station. That might be another thing to pop in on once you're done looking at places.
Is this the door I came in?
Yeah, I think
I'm not
so.
sure. No, I think it might be like up all the way and then to the left.
Oh,
Wow.
Or right.
Oh, you shouldn't be in here.
Where?
This is not.
Probably
This is
Dress
not.
up like a priest. Dress up like
Probably
a
not.
priest.
The vase adds a nice touch. It's a picture of Christ.
Take it.
Green candles. Could that mean something?
Probably not.
Appropriately sacred books are laid out on the table.
Wait, so Gabriel can hear this woman talking at all times?
Don't think about it.
I love my hair.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I mean, we know this. He does.
Oh, you won't say it again? Come on.
You absolute dipshit.
Boo.
The small nook must be used as a ready room for the parish priest. It's small, cool, and has a faintly institutional feel. Long ceremonial robes hang in the
Okay, I have to wear those at some point, right?
Yeah, take that.
Almost assuredly.
Gabriel cannot see himself wearing a long
Come on.
robe. The closet shelves are stocked with the odds and ends of a saintly life. In other words, nothing Gabriel is familiar with.
Yeah, you sinner.
Gabriel doesn't
Doing all
need
that
the
sinning all the time.
How about a green candle?
Gabriel would feel a little unworthy sitting where so many sacred rumps have sat before.
Rumps is a good word. We don't use that word
It's a
enough.
good rump. It's a good word.
That is all over it.
Saint your rump. Saint your rump.
It's a lot of Elden Ring. A lot of rump.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take
the sacred? It's called the sacred rump shaker.
Can you grab the candle?
Gabriel doesn't want to take that from the ready
so.
room.
It looks too low
Gabriel
detail for
does
that.
not need any wax candles.
I don't think there's much to do in here right now. It doesn't seem like. Missing anything?
I will be right back.
Okay. There's are those confessionals in the back?
Right here?
Oh, yeah.
Gabriel cannot do anything with the chancel.
Maybe not.
Ooh, chancel.
Gabriel cannot.
Let's just try every icon.
Gabriel.
Where else to go?
How about the
walk?
is the other side
oh,
another chancel?
Gabriel cannot.
Okay.
All right.
Gabriel cannot go in there.
Oh, these are.
It's part of the confessionals.
Oh man, time to confess.
Confess all your sins.
At a confessional, can you just go in and then it's assumed the priest is just waiting? Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
I think you knock on the little window, and if they open the thing, they're in
The
there.
mesh window moves from the other side.
May I help you, my child?
Is it essentially like therapy? Like, what is...
You go there and you kneel and you they usually say, like, you know, what are your sins? There's a door usually from the other side. I think so. So the priest can get in.
Feel better.
I've had impure thoughts about a woman I met.
Impure thoughts? You mean thoughts of sexual relations?
You could say that.
This actor, who is the priest, who is also the beignet guy, is the voice director of the game.
Sexual
He was also the voice director on such hits as Mask, the cartoon, Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling, Fraggle Rock,
just leave it at that. Pray for forgiveness.
The Attack of the Killer Tomatoes TV series.
Okay, I watched that. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Nope. That's
Did you just say
Quite a
extreme
confession, by the way.
Peace go with you.
Extreme
That's
what?
He just said extreme sexual relations.
The panel behind the mesh
I need to hear that
window
phrase again.
moves from the other
I don't know
side.
if we can get it again.
Well, you have that tape.
I would love the
I think
idea of
these
him
are just-
taping his confessional.
Oh.
I think these are just when you interrogate people in the portrait mode. Nothing.
Tell me more about the
The
extreme
panel behind
sexual
the
relations.
confessional is empty,
I ran him off.
and there does not seem to
Can
be
you
a
go in
priest
there? Can
behind
you go in
the
his little
window.
I've got to go
now.
pray about
Did-
this.
He did rule out bestiality at least.
Yeah, thank God.
I need about 1,000 Hail Marys from you, Gabriel.
Gabriel cannot go in there.
You know what? Just get in the pit. Just go straight to hell right now. Just be done with it.
Gabriel cannot.
You're not.
Just
We're not
like-
saving you.
The door isn't go.
Just like knock on it. All right. Man, I'm surprised they don't let you do that again. All right. Is that it?
When I used to go to confession, it was always like, I was like sassy to my parents, and like, I thought about
That's a
like
pretty
not
big sin.
doing my homework.
San Luis Cathedral has a beautiful chapel, warm with tones of gold and cream and rich with delicate frescoes and meticulously carved wood.
Oh, I told you this is the best narrator in adventure games.
She is very
Oh.
good.
No, she
Oh,
nailed
geez,
the
you popped
delivery.
right here. I talk
Back
to
to this
Grace,
dipshit.
maybe?
Grace or the cop. I think those are the two things.
Mosley. Yes,
Yeah.
Mosley. I keep forgetting about Mosley.
Anyway, shout out to voice director Stu Rosen for also getting a little bit of that voice acting money. It's cheaper if I don't have to hire real actors.
These are real actors.
I'm saying, for the little parts.
Hey, nice precinct.
Think so? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
What? Where? Here?
Just walk on back.
That looks like it goes to the outside, unless there's some kind of extension on this place. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect the
Hey,
layout of this
hey.
place to make much sense.
Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
Stuff,
You're the writer.
things,
Ask
whatever.
away.
Why?
Tell me about
Why are you?
yourself.
Why are you dressed like a
Forward
real
the book?
estate agent?
Sure, why not?
Like a drunk real estate agent.
How's your home life?
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny, Knight. Why don't you just bring in some freaking salt? Well, you know Annie left me. My home life is shit.
You
Aw.
wiener.
Sorry about that.
Can't imagine why she left you. A
Got any
go-getter
hobbies?
like you.
Yeah, making your life miserable.
I'm serious. Don't you
Okay,
shoot?
I'm sorry. Now I can't not see it. It is Conan O'Brien and
No,
Andy
I'm a
Richter
freaking
right here.
ballet
Totally.
Oh,
my God.
yeah.
Fuck.
I was number
Yeah.
one at the Louisiana
Mhm.
State
You're
Fair
totally
marching
right.
Contest. I play trumpet. too.
Abdominant Bill is the one who
You
pointed out the Andy
put
Richter
your
part.
lips together
That's very good.
and blow.
See it.
I mean, this was like right around the time that Late Night got big, right?
Yep.
Wasn't that like 92 when he debuted?
I think 92, 93, yeah.
How'd you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love.
All we need is Max
Doc.
Weinberg, and
New
we'll
Orleans
fill
is
out the
best
roster.
place in the world to be one.
Oh, nothing, never mind.
It's your dime.
What's the status on the voodoo murders case?
It's going. Can't seem to make any progress, though. Sluggish damn case. It's weird.
What's the status on the...
You're as filled in as me.
No
Coffee.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualifies.
So, I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done
Oh.
talking.
That long?
All right, I'll
Wait,
go
now's
now.
my chance to ransack his office.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do?
Great.
Still
Touch
smoke.
everything.
Look at all of his post-its. Use his
probably touch
microwave.
Computer or the files? File
He's
folders?
got it.
Don't touch anything. while
Touch
I'm
everything.
Touch everything.
Boy, that was easier than I
Touch
expected.
it all.
Computer.
Gabriel cannot see
Oh yeah,
a way to
computer
use
can't do nothing with that.
Jacket.
Gabriel
Good lord,
doesn't
man.
see anything of interest
Figure
there.
we- crap.
Oh my gosh, it's so
Didn't
fast.
take long.
I
Make
know.
lock his door.
Well,
Here, drink it.
I'm sure we'll continue to need more coffee.
Thanks.
Well, crud. It'll probably come in handy later.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Coffee.
I got those photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
Pretty sweet dead body, right?
Astonishingly lifelike.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Got any more ideas for photos for the book?
A cop author photo might be nice.
You and me? Together? Why not?
Their own late night
Of
talk
course,
show?
you'll have to try to tone down your masculinity.
Well, okay. I'll call the police photographer.
Huh. Wait.
Oh, he's getting up again.
I'm just gonna run this guy out of his office over and over.
Yes.
Huh.
Yes, you are.
Start.
Franks? Come
Oh.
here a minute, would you? Bring your
Ooh.
camera.
We're gonna take
Mirror
a
minute.
picture.
Am I gonna get a camera out of this?
Slowly walk back to your desk. Slow. Just
Look, he's really drunk.
What did you need, Detective Mosley?
We need a picture, please. And make it a good one, huh, sweetheart?
wow.
Sure, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucker.
That's good.
Say, chintzy.
Was there anything else, Knight?
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight, make it fast.
Wait. Okay, what kind of opportunity is this supposed to create? Any ideas? Was this supposed to do something for me?
There's
Tickle
a
this cop.
photocopy machine in the office area.
Is there anything you can photocopy?
The desk
Your
sergeant
butt.
wouldn't appreciate that.
Maybe that was not the thing to do.
There's a panel next to the door, maybe? I don't know.
Would you just
Yeah.
get in here?
Hurry up, would you? Okay, ready.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you got it developed. The photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
What else would you
Lout.
be talking about?
Her breasts.
Nice.
Anyway, back to this incredibly mundane conversation.
Damn, I was hoping she was going to leave the camera behind.
Yeah, seriously. I
ask
thought
you
you were
about
gonna get a
some
camera
stuff.
too.
You're the writer. Ask away.
Gosh, that Andy Richter
Do you
thing
know
that's so
anything
good.
about the patterns around the bodies?
I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
weird, huh? All 7 victims had those little marks around them. We got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
I bet I need all those marks.
Can I see the other 6 patterns?
Sure. People like that kind of stuff, don't they? Might make the book seem more mysterious. Go talk to Officer Franks. Tell her I said
maybe I do need to photocopy something.
Oh.
Before I go,
Consult him.
I'll save that for Abby. I don't want. She probably needs to hear that.
I think he's got a speaker in the office. That's pretty slick.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Oh.
Can you get a file for me?
What file would that be?
The Voodoo Murders file? Detective Mosley said I could see it.
That guy's
Really?
an asshole.
Well, if he said
Yeah,
so.
he sucks.
There it is. You can look at it all you
Oh.
want, but don't leave this area with it, okay?
You definitely have to
And no
photocopy it.
photocopies either, I'm
Yep.
afraid.
Of course. I
Hold it.
understand completely.
How long before the beignet guy comes by?
Hold it up when you take the picture next time. Just in front of you and then keep the picture.
It's the official police file containing the partial patterns from the voodoo murders. The folder is marked with the warning not to leave the police station.
Just tell her you
Ooh.
declassified it.
Ooh.
The police
Wow, they
file
look like
contains
shit.
Make a copy?
partial patterns from the
No.
first 6 voodoo murders.
She said no photocopies.
She said no copies.
Well, what if we get her to
Pictures.
take our picture again and then come out and make a copy?
That could work. Or the donut guy, one or the other.
Don't leave the room with that
Ah.
file, please.
Okay.
Yeah, we need the beignet guy.
Can I ask you a few questions,
Oh,
ma'am?
you might be able to send her out
I'm
for
sorry,
coffee.
sir, but I really have to finish these reports.
Oh.
That was one of the questions you could ask her.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Could you get me some coffee?
Are you speaking to me?
Why, yes.
Wow. Deja leave it to Beaver. I'm the police photographer, sir. You might be able to
Wow.
find someone around here dumb enough to get coffee for you. But guess what? It won't be me.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
What if you try
Oh.
to photocopy it?
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Are you
What's
sure
it
I
like
can't
being a
make
police
copy of this
woman?
file?
I'm real sure.
Yeah, I want to know
Like I
about her
might-
life.
Might lose me the file. I don't know.
Hey, you already looked at
I
sketches.
told you, you can't photocopy official police files.
Huh.
Can you talk to the other cop
Sorry.
and he can like
I
ask her to
forgot.
do something?
Gabriel should go to the counter to talk.
Oh.
Gabriel should
Maybe I
go
need to talk to Mosley some more.
Don't leave the room
Oh,
with that
right. I
file,
forgot to keep going
please.
there.
Ask her about being a policewoman. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I'll like make a friend.
Yeah.
Excuse me, officer.
Come on, sister.
Yes?
Dish.
So, what's it like being a policewoman?
The glamour never ceases.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
All right. Very helpful.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Oh,
boy.
God.
Yeah. Do
You
it.
know,
Do it.
that
Do it.
uniform looks great on you.
Uh-huh. Is that a compliment, or are you asking to borrow my dress?
Yeah, a little from column A, a little from column B.
Compliment.
Well, you just never know around here. Thanks, but I'm married.
Excuse me, officer.
Married to
Yes.
what?
I know you're married.
To the job? The sea?
Oh, crap.
Oh, never mind.
Fine. I'll get back.
Oh, if you put the file on her desk, you can you can come back for it later.
Oh.
All right.
Can you find
Thank you,
another
Jack.
file and
I'm
do a little
done.
like
Yeah, thanks.
switch-a-rooney?
Oh, that's a good
Maybe?
idea.
Or now I know where it is. I can just grab it if they happen to vacate.
You gotta try the picture thing, yeah. And come back for a little photocopy.
Oh, and then I go check my hair?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
That
Or
sounds
maybe
promising.
maybe what you can do.
Can I ask you about some
is-
stuff?
You're the right.
You can have him
Ask
get a
away.
coffee and then grab one of his. He's got 1 billion files on his desk.
Abby, we were waiting for you to come back for this.
Have you ever called a hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
Boom.
So how'd you ever find anything in this office? It looks like ground zero.
Hey, I get my job done. I'm a detective, not Betty Crocker.
Cracker.
Trying for a real estate job with that coat?
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Are you
Yeah.
trying out for a janitorial job with that hair?
Thing.
Wow, these are
those new
good.
shoes? What are those, hush puppies? Kind of a mud brown suede kind of a thing?
Hey, I'm on my
What?
feet all day, all right? Is that okay with
I don't
you?
know.
Mostly. I'm being perfectly sincere.
That's
yeah,
it.
you and my grand.
I'm done. I can't take any more of this.
Mostly.
You know, you have a unique way of wearing clothes that's, well, the way they hang, kind of pleating over that stomach of yours, drooping off of your butt.
We can't all have the body of a 12-year-old like
Jesus.
You know, if you
Man.
started carrying a lollipop around, you might get more respect as a detective.
you. Go to hell.
It's a Kojak reference.
Have you ever called the hair club?
Oh,
I'd
boy.
rather have.
Yeah, we've cycled.
I got those
That was
photographs.
fun.
Oh, wait, wrong photographs.
So you said. Did you think of any other
Oh.
shots for the book?
Let's take
wait.
another cop off the shop.
You might have to
for?
get like a file from
think you got
his
your
desk
best
or something
side.
first.
Yeah, to replace
let's,
it.
let's see what
I'll
happens
have
if you try
friends
without
come
it.
in again.
Maybe he can photocopy it while
'Cause I
she's
feel like-
gone.
Without what?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you can photocopy
'Cause you're gonna go
it.
check your hair, and I think when you go out there, you have enough time to do it.
Yeah, she
Okay.
stays in
Come
here.
back in here with that camera.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like, because they make you get coffee, so it feels like, or they make him get coffee. That feels like a step you might have to do, because we couldn't figure out why we need to
Yeah.
get coffee.
Hmm.
Like, I feel like there might be a thing where it's like, she'll notice if the files are gone.
Now what, sir?
Yeah.
Sir.
That clown wants another picture. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, she minds.
Of course not. What else could I possibly have to do?
Anything else, Knight?
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight, make it fast.
Good God, Nate.
This is like pretty early for Mark Hamill's voice acting career, right?
He's got the
I mean,
Joker
he had been doing
going.
Joker for a little bit at this point.
In '93, really?
Yeah.
Let me see.
92 is when Batman the Animated Series debuted.
Oh, wow. Huh, he's pretty reserved on this one, then. Ah.
Just want to check this machine here.
Mr. Knight!
Yeah, not suspicious at all.
Nope.
Yeah.
Definitely not loud.
Dennis Franz does not care. He is just working on chopping some celery or
Yeah,
whatever.
that worked out.
Good work,
Sweet.
team. Hair is fixed. I wonder why you didn't
Look
even
at these
get coffee
points.
then. I wonder what, like, point that is. Oh, I forgot what the points is.
Whoa.
Would you just get in here? Hurry up, would you?
Okay, ready.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you got it developed.
We are ending here, nearing the end of the stream here. At least we got that puzzle solved.
All right. Should we call it here, then?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we just wrap up this conversation.
Can I ask you about
Maybe go say hi to Gracie one last time
You're the
and wrap it up.
writer.
Yeah, I
Ask away.
really want to go see if Grace has anything new. Oh.
Do you have any idea what caprice encore means?
Hell no. Is that French? My mother spoke it, but I always had a hard enough time just speaking English.
True enough. What can you
I
tell
really
me
suck
about
at everything.
St. John's Eve?
That's coming up, isn't it? We get some occasional weirdness in the quarter, but nothing much. Used to have a lot of strange things happen, though, or so I hear.
All right. Let's go check on Grace.
I would love to know if this, I mean, it's probably not. It's probably too late, but.
Ciao, baby.
Did Mark Hamill ever, wow. Did Mark Hamill ever put this on a reel he submitted for a voice acting gig? I bet by the time he's doing Joker, you don't need it, maybe.
No.
Man, busy day. Went all over the place.
Hey, Grace. Here I am.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Rock you like a hurricane.
I'm just gonna keep naming all my save files for the number.
Perfect. Yeah, by all means.
Can you grab that
Got a minute,
briefcase
Grace?
behind her?
What's up?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's her stuff.
Robber.
Hey, look at all
Do you
this.
ever get to play as Grace?
I don't remember.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Doing
Snakes.
a family tree, Gabriel?
Very funny. I mean real snakes. You know, scaly, cold-blooded. I would have thought you'd find them empathetic.
God, you're an asshole.
Mm-hmm. I know very little about reptiles of any kind and prefer to keep it that way. I think there's a book on snakes around here somewhere, though.
Okay.
See what I mean about her being way more sarcastic in this game?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
can
she
you
takes
tell
a
me
lot
about
less shit
St.
in this one.
John's Eve?
St. John's Eve? Never heard of it. It must be a local custom. New Orleans love any excuse to celebrate.
Do you know what caprice encore means?
His French is
No.
delightful.
Sounds French, though.
Did I? Oh.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure.
I actually
What?
have something here. Aha.
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, you know, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you could get an address...
They're murders. Right. I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. State Farm is there.
Do you have messages for me?
Nope. None right now.
This
Tell me
is
about
pretty early
yourself,
in Leah Remini's
What else do you
career. She's
wanna
done
know?
some TV stuff, but
Yeah, I think which sitcom was she really big in?
King of Queens was the big one.
Yeah. Was that on at this point? That's the main thing I knew. her
No,
from.
that was 98.
Oh, geez. I don't know what she was in at this point then.
She'd had like a recurring
Just
role
tell
in
me
like Saved by the Bell and a
I
handful
just
of
got
other.
my master's in history
Like she had a
and
couple
classics.
of guest appearances, like
My
Who's the
folks wanted me
Boss?
to
Like
go-
that was kind of it.
Huh.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
2 episodes
Suit
of
yourself.
Cheers.
Weird. I didn't know she was on Saved by the Bell. That's weird.
Well.
Oh, I wonder if
it's
that's the
about
end of the
closing
day.
time.
So it is.
I don't
I
know.
think it is.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
What?
You know what happens when you dream, right?
You make
What
the
weird
sheets
advice?
all dirty.
Mhm.
Oh god.
He's been having nightmares like that, like in the intro.
Ah, that's right.
For a second I thought they like shared a coat.
Huh. Is that? I don't know if that's the actual end of the day or not.
I bet that's the end of day 1.
Might be.
Late
The
title
dreams
card.
they come.
Oh god, it's so hot in here. King!
Listen, camera stuff in 3D is hard.
Yes, it is. Especially at this stage. They're just showing. Is this just like straight up late title card? Like, here's the whole intro?
It must be. You didn't get the credits though.
Huh, I wonder, I hope we didn't miss anything. I didn't expect day 1 to end that fast.
Day 2.
What I gathered from people talking in chat is that there isn't a lot you can really miss in this game.
Okay.
Like, these adventures aren't really about locking you out of stuff. Here's your paper, asshole.
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen.
Oh.
So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table.
So have some?
Have some, what, swelling?
How you doing? All right. So have some.
Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh, it always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hang guy and that lion thing last night?
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the
Oh,
address.
yes, the upper echelon of society of hospital
The fact
owners.
that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is?
Address.
Hey, far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West Ingram. That's the Garden District, Estate City.
That's all I wanted to know. And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous-looking diversion I've ever seen. Ouch!
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. Shall we?
Oh, you men.
He is such a doofus in the second one. I'm glad they're trying to make good though on some of the setup with like his hair and everything. Like
It's just the other guy is such a downgrade.
Oh, he's like such a. I like that he's a kind of.
I love them both.
Yeah.
He, like the actor in 2 almost feels like a cipher to me. Like there's not even a whole lot of character there in a lot of cases.
He's like
Gabriel feels like more like a really well-defined character in this game to me. But
yeah.
I mean, he's still a shithead, but like, yeah, it's definitely a much better defined shithead.
Great. Well,
dramatic, isn't it? Gabriel didn't eat for 3 weeks after splurging on that coat.
Splurging.
He has a thing for black leather.
All right.
Is that gonna do it?
George books.
I think that's gonna do it for
Some
today.
serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think that the place has.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
do you guys want
This was
to
fun.
play more of this? What do you think?
Yeah.
I'd see a little more of this. We're gonna be out on Thursday doing some recording, so no stream on Thursday, folks. We'll be back on Friday checking out some recent releases for the week. Abby Russell, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'll probably be streaming on Thursday.
There you go. Where would you be streaming?
At twitch.tv/YBBAAABBY. Easy, simple.
There it
I won't
is.
say it again.
And what do you think you're going to be streaming? Do you know?
Thursdays are usually The Sims.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Did you get the new patch? Or the not patch, the update?
The one that
Good.
made it so that way they stopped turning everybody old? Or the one that made it...
No, the one with the curved
circle
curved
walls.
window. Yeah,
Oh,
the curved windows. Okay, great.
Curved walls.
The biggest thing going on in The Sims. I know what's up.
It is, Vinny.
I'm not joking. I'm
Make a
serious.
freaking lighthouse. We'll see.
Well, tune in and watch Abby make a lighthouse. Demand it in the chat when you're there. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Alex. We'll be back on Friday for a stream, or go check out Abby on Thursday. Thanks, everybody. We'll see ya. Goodbye.